Finally! After some of the craziest years in Counter-Strike, one of the greatest riflers finally gets the recognition he deserves. The most headshots in CSGO record holder xantares has finally made the top 20 list. Coming in at number 15, he beat out Ima, Yimfat, Rops, Elige, and Torji. But surprisingly enough, the CS community is torn on this. A few are quite upset that xantares has beaten out Elige for a higher spot. To that, I say, what are you talking about? Look at xantares versus Elige in big events. 5 points better in rating, 1 point less in KPR, and 1 point less in impact. But assists, surviving, and cast are all better. The only thing Elige heavily beats xantares at is maps. 67 to 54 in favor of Elige on complexity. Now, change that to all LAN events and the spectrum changes. Rating is almost identical. KPR goes in favor of Elige by 4 points, and impact Elige takes by a big leap by 11 points. So that's 1 point to both Elige and xantares here. So why is Elige at 18th and the Turkish rifler at 15th? Well, here's where the argument has to be settled. xantares has 2 EVPs, but Elige has an EVP too. That's 100% true. Elige has a tied for second place EVP at ESL Pro League Season 19. But xantares has that same tied for second place EVP, but at ESL Pro League Season 20. And he has an EVP tied for first place at the freaking Copenhagen Major! The effing Major! That's why xantares had to be put on this list. If we look at players playing LAN versus top 20 teams, xantares ranks 5th!
What the fuck? Damn!
That's 2 spots over Elige with an insane 1.16 rating, a diabolical 1.27 impact, and an ADR of over an 84. The only argument I can see is the fact that xantares didn't make the Shanghai Major. That hurts big time. But this year was arguably xantares' best year he's ever put into CS. Even though his stats are technically worse than last year, Eternal Fire made it to way more events and showcased that they are a Tier 1 team. And if not, then at least a borderline Tier 1 team. That doesn't happen without xantares fragging the halibut out. And again, don't get it twisted. I love that Elige made this list. Just by stats, he's an arguable top 10 player. Not rifler, player. But xantares was just so much better. So 15th for one of the best riflers in Counter-Strike, I'm more than happy with that. So congrats to him for finally making the top 20 for the first time ever. Let's freaking go. But what do you think? Should Elige have been over xantares? Or was this the right placement for him? Subscribe for more Counter-Strike news as it happens, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. I'm out. Peace. About dang time. Good for you, xantares. Good for you. Let's go.